Welcome to my nightly checkup. I didn't really want to record anything because I just don't have like many ideas on what to do because I want to make guides to help people with certain type of things, but I don't really know what to do for it because I wanted to make like getting muscle, but like I don't have enough muscle or like I think to like teach people about that. But I guess I'll see it later. But I just wanted to talk. What I want to talk about like this tonight was that it's crazy how much time you waste like sitting around or transitioning through tasks and not knowing like what to do during the dead time. Because I feel like when you have a schedule, the day feels like 3 times more productive, but it doesn't necessarily feel like there's like so much more time during the day because the activities just go by so quickly because they're fun. But what I was gonna say is that it's kind of feels difficult like through the whole day achieve like good habits or like good actions because there's like if let's say you woke up like you slept like 9 hours because if you sleep 8 you're actually sleeping like not like 7 20 minutes because your sleep efficiency is probably like 70% and like it's not quality sleep. It's like let's say you sleep 9 hours and then you have like 15 hours awake, right? 14, something like that. So let's say you have all that time. So if you have a schedule, you can optimize that time to so many things. But when you don't have like a specific routine, that's just dead time that you're not gonna get back. But I also feel like it's difficult because there's so many like habits that don't take like that much time in because like let's say you go to the gym's like um hour and 50 to like commute and stuff. But I feel like the if let's say you're like a student and don't have to do that many stuff, your day is like filled with opportunities. But let's say you have a job and then you have to like get home from work, like but at that point it's gonna be like pretty hard for you to want to do stuff because you're already tired from your job. So I feel like it's complicated and you should I don't I wasn't really thinking about talking about the job, but let me try to go deeper into it. So when you come back home, your brain is probably gonna be cooked. So you're gonna want to do things that are more relaxing, perhaps, maybe, or if you go the from your job straight to the gym, you probably have like different type of energy afterwards. But I don't really know what I'm talking about this one. I just want to post something. I know this quality is fucking shit, but I don't really know what to post. So I think the takeaway from today is basically use your time as efficiently as you can, and try to keep it consistent because there's no point on staying the whole like having an amazing day and then the next day you don't do shit. I feel like it's better if you just keep it at like about 30%. So if you the takeaway is basically design your perfect day, and no matter if you do like 20%, that's probably still better than what you're currently doing today. So if you let's think about it, if you have your perfect day and you do 20%, that's probably more progress than you're gonna do, and you're gonna be able to stick to it more consistently because you have a visual of what you're doing today, and you also have more opportunity to be better because you can progressively overload how many things you do. Because let's say you write it down, like approximately like what the things that you followed, and you calculate it's like I followed like 5 of like the 30 things that I listed out for myself. That's still really good, because that doesn't mean that you're never gonna get to the 30 point. It just means that you just have to take time to reach there. So you can just calculate it week by week and try to get closer to 30. So the first week you might be like you did 2 things that you wanted to do in your schedule, and then by week 5 you can probably do like 15 things, and that multiplied basically your productivity by 7 times. And not even just the productivity from the actions, your lifestyle change is going to be so much better, and then you're going to have more energy to do more stuff. It's like that's kind of what I'm thinking like right now. But I just have to think of a topic that I improve on, and I just want to make a video on it, because I feel like I want to make a video on bulking right now, but I don't want to wait till I'm 160 to like make more, because I feel like I've built a decent amount of muscle, because I was like 120 before, not that much muscle, and then I'm 145 right now, so that's quite a bit, because it's not just like 20 pounds, it's like a lot more pounds of muscle. So I want to make like a guide on bulking, and also like want to follow that, and I can just like keep iterating it, because it doesn't necessarily mean that I can just make one guide on bulking, because if you do content, you should make the same lessons and continue to do them every time, so you can get more outreach, because you don't know what type of like who has watched it or not. So if you like make a video about meditation, and then you make like 100 videos on meditation, the people that like actually watch it, they're like, bro, this kid is actually just saying the same thing over and over again. But you don't know who actually watched this, so you can get more outreach on new viewers. But I think I really want to make a guide on bulking, and like I think I'm gonna start wanting to edit more stuff, so like see how that works out. And I can just, doesn't mean that I can make more guides on bulking. Like once I get to 160, I can like iterate the video that I previously did and like make it even better, and like show like, oh, I did this in the span of blah 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 blah. And I think it'd be so much fun. And I think I want to make more stuff about soccer, because I really like it. I just got like from a shooting session like 20 minutes ago, but I hit some bangers. But it was getting dark, so I had to go. But I really want to get better at soccer, because I'm a freshman. Like right now I'm done school. I have to do my summer assignments. I really don't want to do that. But I'm going to 9th grade, and I feel like if I do well at soccer, that would be pretty good. And also like I'm pretty smart, no glaze. I got really good grades, and I just do like all my work. But I feel like I can, once I get to high school, be really good, because I feel like I've been getting better and better on like managing my school stuff, because not a long time ago I like didn't do anything. Like say 2 years ago probably, like I just stayed like scrolling in the couch for like 4 hours a day, some shit like that, probably more. I also like did decently at soccer, but it was just because I'm naturally really fast, so I could just pace abuse, but I still got gassed out. So I feel like imagine all the time that you wasted, you spend it doing something. Imagine how much positive reinforcement you would get from doing the thing. Like, let me show you an example from this, because like I've been doing gym more, right? So I'm getting stronger. Well, so I'm like really kind of athletic, no glaze. But I joined the wrestling team like more than halfway through the season because my friend convinced me to join because like they were giving out jackets, but I never got mine until like the last day, and then they fucking took that shit. Like, I'm being dead ass, fucking annoying me. But I did that, and then I was actually really good. I like lost like 3 matches out of all the ones that I did, and 2 of them were from tournaments. And then the one that I lost was from like the captain of like another school's wrestling team, and I've been wrestling for like 2 weeks, and it was like close. But I was just doing so good. There was so much positive reinforcement. I just wanted to do so much more because I was pretty good in that specific area. But imagine if you had worked so before that. So let's say you're like in if you're a student or something. Let's say you're in like 7th, 8th grade, and then you like work really hard like on a specific craft or like a sport. The positive reinforcement you would get like 2 years later from you being so good, because most people don't put in the time to do other stuff would be insane. Because let's say you've been like lifting weights, going to the gym, and then you get bigger like noticeably, and then people around you start noticing. That's basically positive reinforcement, because you're like, oh damn, these people are noticing. Like, damn, hasn't happened to me. I have no friends. I like do have friends, but like I spend like all my day alone, basically. So I just that, and then I'm gonna make a video on bulking because I feel like that'd be really fun. So that's my nightly checkup. Bye.